Several plays later, Motley found the right opening and bowled his way over to put the Browns ahead in the football game, and their victory over the Chicago Cardinals, 34-24.
Gets it into the end zone.
Jets ball a boo-boo for Bubby. 22 seconds left in the first half. The shuttle picked up by Sam Mills. Look at Sam Mills. He's at the 10. Oh, look at him crisscross. Touchdown, 13-12. Tommy, what do you have?
Well, a bad play by Brister on two accounts. One, the bad throw, and then I got to call that lack of effort at the tackle.
Kotite's not happy. Why did I?
Later, the Vikes driving. Amp does it amply. Caught 10 balls today, but it's a fumble. And Martin Mayhew! Martin Mayhew, 78 yards, touchdown, nothing to sneeze about. 14-6 Bucks at the half. 14 takeaways, last 3 games for the opportunistic Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
It will kick off. Derek Vaughn is deep, and we're underway. Vaughn from the 4. Finds an opening. Burst through with speed. He beats Wilkins. He may go all the way. The chase is on. Derek Vaughn wins the race. Touchdown, Falcons. His second kickoff return for a touchdown this season. This one is 96 yards, and the Falcons have grabbed the lead. Well, that was coming right off the bye week, and the Rams are stunned.
We take this thing, watch, this is a middle return. You follow the wedge right up. Now see the seam, they get the block right in on there. And then Vaughn just has the kicker to beat to the outside. You know, the Rams players were saying all along, somebody's going to beat this team somewhere along the lines. Why can't it be us? Why can't we show America that we can shock everybody?
The last 2 seasons, but not this one. Last year, return 101 yards. Anderson to kick off. Horn backs up 3 yards deep. And Horn finds the seam. Slips a tackle. Still on his feet. Beats Morton Anderson. And Tony Horn's going all the way.
Can you believe this?
Touchdown Rams.
No flags anywhere. This is a game of special teams.
The track meet is on.
You talk about answering a call.
103 yards for Tony Horn. A career long. And he's had one in 3 consecutive seasons against the Falcons. This is unbelievable.
Hey, you know, they just came off a bye week. Coach Mike Martz gave him 8 days off, and they have something bad happen to him right away. They don't want to get Coach mad. They want more time off. They're going to answer that call.
There you go. Horn, great job here.
On the move. And on 2nd and 7, Stephen Davis, early 4th quarter. Look at him go, stiff-arming Rod Woodson, 10-3. The Redskins, all but 2 of Davis's 91 yards coming in the second half.
And watch the great job of blocking up front. The guard is going to come through on the safety. Larry Centers leads on the linebacker. Chris Samuels, the tackle, with the great kick out. And Stephen Davis is hitting it hard, and Rod Woodson is certainly no match for him once he gets into the secondary.
7 seconds put on the clock. Charlie Weiss still out on the field. 7 seconds. And SC with the ball going out of bounds. That's Pete Carroll saying just down it.
Down it, yep. Yeah, they're just going to down this ball.
Leinart going to try to sneak it ahead.
He got in.
Touchdown, SC!
Penn State Boston College game against Miami a few years ago, but this is as good as it gets. Incredible last 3 minutes.
And you know, they were decoying him with the
yes.
down it. Carroll saying down it. Leinart saying to his men, we're going to down it. It was all a decoy. He kept it.
But it wasn't easy, was it?
And no, it didn't make it on the first surge, and then was sort of spun around and broke the plane to the goal line.
As entertaining the last 3 minutes of a college football game I've ever seen.
And now another huddle by the officials. One thing for sure, we have awakened the echoes today. Flag down. Might be a celebration for them running on the field. It is.
Give it to him again.
And they will. He tries to bounce it to the outside. Touchdown, Tigers. And they reclaim the lead.
The first 2 scores for LSU were the results of big pass plays. This was an impressive touchdown drive for LSU. Converted on 3rd down, converted on 4th down, ran it, threw it, recaptured the lead.
And a big day for Joseph Adide.
From the center.
They've done this many times tonight with McCaffrey on the direct snap. And look at him find that hole. And Christian McCaffrey is turning it on. What a night. What a night for the sophomore sensation.
It's just tremendous vision and tremendous patience. He just lets the blocks develop in front of him. This play is supposed to go this way, but he's going to see a lane on the backside. He keeps his eyes down the field. And there's just too much speed out in the second level.
How about the Jets? Adams can fly. Runs away from him.
You know, people always talk about his dad Ed, who we all know so well with his NFL career, but his grandfather on the mom's.
They are gassed. They have felt every bit of this 1,100-yard performance. Trick play. Rashad Paul going to throw it back. Has Perry. Touchdown, Arkansas State. We were waiting for something out of the Red Wolves, and Rashad Paul on the throwback to Lincoln Perry. And the Red Wolves have grabbed the lead back. 58-52, extra point pending.
College football, the wheel route is always open, no matter how you get there. The reverse to Rashad Paul and then watch Perry leak out the backside, the wheel, the throwback. The lights are on and nobody is home. What an incredibly gutsy call.
Now to put Middle Tennessee in their offense back on the field. Here's Ulrich with the punt. Kelly's just going to give it a Peter call, however, scoops it up. And Kelly's off and running. Kelly's got some room. Omari Kelly. It's a punt return for a score. Kelly extends the lead for Middle Tennessee.
See how Kelly just picks this up and then turns on the Jets. Sees the opening, has the great vision to make the cut, so then he says bye-bye and gets to the end zone.